Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff will help you score the extra point on your financial dreams. Step onto our court and let us show you what teamwork is all about. All of our players are here to help you achieve your goals. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a match-set victory. American Bank is a proud supporter of the MMCRU Royals football and volleyball teams, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. We'll help you set financial goals that you'll crush in the future. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Contest with Alta-Aurelia is the final regular season home game for the MMCRU seniors involved in marching band, cheerleading, and football. We'd also like to honor the senior cross-country athletes. We'd now like to take the opportunity to thank both the students and their parents for the time and efforts they put into the MMCRU programs. Now let's meet them all. First, members of the marching band. Hannah Dollinger, the daughter of David and Melissa Dollinger. And Hannah's also a cheerleader. Olivia Flewelling, the daughter of Scott and Amanda Flewelling. Lucy Hobbin, the daughter of Jared and Kim Hobbin. Elspeth Hogg, the daughter of Stu and Kelly Hogg. Leandra Clinker, the daughter of Dean and Cindy Sano. Caitlin Olson, the daughter of Jared and Mary Beth Olson. Allison Partridge, the daughter of Arity Johnson. Hope Russell, the daughter of Tim and Eddie Russell. Perla Solano, the daughter of Bienvenido and Perla Solano. Jaden Young, the daughter of Melissa Young. And next, the rest of the cheerleaders. Allison Ball, the daughter of Jason and Christy Ball. And Allison is also in cross country. Mariah Thompson, the daughter of Kyle and Lindsay Rassel. And Mike and Yude, the daughter of Colin and Heather Yude. A member of the cross-country team, Caden Gallus, the son of Matt and Stacy Gallus. And finally, the MMCRU football seniors. Kyler Bork, the son of Shane and Taylor Bork. Cody Evans, the son of Kurt Evans and Lori McManaman. Noah Gallus, the son of Nick and Jill Gallus. Jonah Peterson, the son of Tim and Greta Peterson. Dawson Pick, the son of Justin and Stacy Pick. Mason Roberts, the son of Adam and Dawn Roberts. Mitchell Snepp, the son of Matt and Angie Snepp. And Owen Schrader, the son of Rick and Stacy Schrader. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your 2023 seniors. On behalf of the coaches and all Royal fans, thank you students and parents for your efforts over the past 4 years. Let's give them all one more big round of applause. Thank you.
Good job so far this season. And DJ Rodriguez, 13 receptions for 148 yards and 2 touchdowns on the year as well. Now, on defense.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmers State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmers State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome to the Farmers State Bank pregame show as we are live in Marcus tonight as MMCRU host the Alta-Aurelia Warriors right here on Fuller Digital Solutions. I'm Tim Holmes alongside my co-pilot on the evening, Adam Morris. And it's already the final week of the regular season here in Iowa high school football action in the 2023 calendar year. It's gone by fast, and it's led us up to tonight where a 5-2 MMCRU team is hosting a 3-4 Alta-Aurelia Warrior squad. Let's look at the highlighted players tonight. First for MMCRU, it's senior quarterback Jonah Peterson. Peterson completing 60% of his passes on the season. He's thrown for over 1,100 yards, 14 touchdowns versus just 5 interceptions, and a QB rating of 126. Leading in the rushing category, sophomore Brayson Mulder. Mulder set to miss his second game in a row tonight due to an ankle injury. Mulder sat out the Westwood game last week, and he is out again tonight in hopes of being prepared for the first round of the playoffs next week. The returning leading rusher for the Royals tonight will be senior Dawson Pick. Pick has rushed for 186 yards on the season and a couple of touchdowns, but the senior broke it out in the second half of last week's win over the Westwood Rebels, rushing it 7 times for 75 yards and a touchdown. Really started to hit its stride, looking to carry that over to this evening. In the receiving category, senior Kyler Bork leads the way with 353 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns on the season. Junior Jace Cowling right behind him at 253 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns through the air. Royals led defensively by Cowling as well, 32 tackles on the season. Noah Gallus right behind him with 31, but junior Grant Prescott from that linebacker position creeping up on him at 28 and a half tackles on the season. Alta-Aurelia led offensively by sophomore quarterback Camden Reinert. Reinert a 41% completion percentage on the year. The sophomore is thrown for 685 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. On the leading the ground attack is also Reinert, the sophomore, 82 carries, 225 yards, and a couple of touchdowns on the season. Senior DJ Rodriguez has rushed for 376 yards on 79 carries. Also a couple of touchdowns for him. Junior Gavin Sleezer leads the receiving corps for the Warriors. 404 yards receiving on the season with 6 touchdowns. The do-it-all junior leads the Warriors defense from his linebacker spot with 87 tackles on the season. We are just moments away here from the start of this one between the Royals and Warriors. We will be right back after this commercial break with starting lineups and more from the Farmers State Bank pregame show after this.
Of our national anthem.
family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Back here on the Farmers State Bank pregame show, that the MMCRU marching band on the national anthem tonight. Let's go ahead and look at our game time temperature tonight for this one. A continuous drizzle in the air and a game time temperature of 52 degrees. Feels like 48 with a 15-mile-an-hour north breeze coming from our back. Would be a side wind across the field.
Number 54 on the defensive line, Ashton Snyder.
The Marcus community received around 3 inches of rain over the last couple of days. It's going to make the playing surface a little soft tonight. This one of those contests, you got to protect the football as well as try to keep your footing. And see both teams will be challenged to do that tonight with the soft playing surface.
And now let's meet your MMCRU Royals. They're under the direction of head coach.
What are both of these squads playing for tonight? And if you look at the Class A District 1 standings, Akron Westfield 6-1 overall, 5-0 in district play.
Number 4, Noah Gallas.
5-0 in district play on the season. They are going to win the district outright. MMCRU in second, however, with a 4-1 district record. The Royals have already clinched the second seed and should host a game here next Friday night.
At wide receiver and defensive back.
Next Friday night, they will host the first round playoff game here. The third seed in the district, the Galen Catholic Jays, are 3-2, and they're hosting South O'Brien tonight. Alta-Aurelia currently sitting in fourth place in that last playoff spot for the field of 32 teams that make it. They're 2-3 in district play. Sibley Ocheyedan 2-4. The General is a non-district contest tonight, but Sibley Ocheyedan does own the head-to-head tiebreak over Alta-Aurelia. So the Warriors win tonight. They're in the playoffs next week. If they lose, they are out. So the Warriors playing for their season in this one tonight. The Royals have already clinched the second seed and should host a playoff game, first-round playoff game here in Marcus next Friday night. We'll get into more of that as this one goes on, who possibly could be an opponent for them. It is senior night here in Marcus. The Royals honoring 8 seniors this evening. Quarterback Jonah Peterson, Noah Gallus, Mason Roberts, Kyler Bork, Dawson Pick, Owen Schrader, Cody Evans, and Mitchell Schnepp, the seniors honored tonight in the class of 2024. A big part of turning this football program around, leading the Royals to their first winning season in program history. It's been well documented already in the first playoff appearance, but that group of seniors has really led the way. Peterson, a multi-year starter at quarterback, and Schnepp, a multi-year starter on the line both ways. a couple of key hogs there that have helped turn the program around and brought some success here this season. The Royals in their home blue uniforms tonight, blue helmets, blue pants with the white stripe on the shoulder pads, and the crown on the helmet. The Warriors in their home white tops with the navy blue pants, the navy blue numbers, and the navy blue helmet. The captains meet at center field here for the coin toss, determine who's going to get the ball first tonight. As you mentioned, the Royals without sophomore running back, the leading rusher on the season, Brayson Mulder. Mulder out for the second game in a row. He suffered a sprained ankle in the loss at Akron Westfield in the first half of that contest. He sat out against Westwood last week, and he will sit out again tonight just to make sure he's 100% ready for the playoffs next week.
Marlo Vengico, the umpire Jake Anderson, the line judge Brent Ripperda, the headlinesman.
It looks like MMCRU has won the toss, and they will receive. So the Royals want the ball right away tonight. As you mentioned, the Royals coming off a 42-7 win over Westwood here last Friday night. Alta-Aurelia coming off a 25-0 loss against Akron Westfield. The Warriors down just 3-0 at the half before the Westerners were able to pull away in the second half of that contest. But Alta-Aurelia owns a 9-0 win over HMS this year, and then 2 of the last 3 weeks they knocked off South O'Brien 44-27 and West Monona 40-14. They've strung together 2 wins in a row, preceding that loss last week to the district-leading Westerners. They've been playing tough lately, trying to play spoiler tonight and pull off an upset, play themselves into the playoffs. MMCRU trying to get to that 6-2 mark and carry some momentum into the first round next week. Warriors, Royals, here we go. This one, rematch of last year's contest between the two squads here. It's seen MMCRU win 23-20 after getting a defensive stop in the final minute of an exciting contest. Royals looking to make it 2 in a row against the Warriors. Back deep, Gage Johnson and Jace Cowling for MMCRU. And kicking off for the Warriors. See there, Cowling's going to take it at the 10. Cowling makes a cut up the middle. He crosses the 25, the 30, out to the, mark that at the 33, and that's where the Royals will have their first possession of the night. Jonah Peterson, 87 of 145 passing on the season, 1,143 yards through the air, 14 touchdowns to just 5 interceptions. Senior quarterback leads the Royals offense onto the field. Here's Peterson. He's going to throw on first play. He's going deep. He's got a man. Bork, incomplete.
Jonah Peterson's pass falls incomplete.
Excuse me, it's Michael Peterson, the intended receiver.
For MMCRU.
And pretty good throw into a bit of a breeze for Peterson. Michael Peterson unable to make the catch. It looked like it was Jackson Page, the freshman, in coverage for the Warriors. Royals coming out slinging it on the first play. There's that pistol formation again. Here's the give. Nope. And that's a QB choice. It looks like Peterson pulled it out. Incomplete, intended for Bork as he slipped out of his break. The Royals come out and throw the ball twice here on the opening series. A 3rd and 10 at their own 33-yard line. Peterson looks, Now he's going to have to get rid of it. He does. It's caught by Bork across the 45. And on 3rd and 10, Peterson connects with Kyler Bork. Senior to senior.
That's good enough for a Royal first down.
Mark that as a 14-yard gain for Bork, and it's a first down Royals. And now some tempo for MMCRU. There's the give to Pick. He's got a little room. He crosses midfield, keeps the legs going to the Warriors 49. A 4-yard gain on that carry.
The 49-yard line.
Pick's first carry of the night. Starting lineups for the Royals tonight. First for the lineman up front, center senior Owen Schrader. At one guard, Cody Evans. At tackle position, Ben Tenniger. Another guard position, Carver Miller and Mitchell Schnepp getting the start at left tackle. Schnepp missed the game last week as well. There's the give. Gage Johnson gets his first carry. Johnson contained fairly well on that far side.
Ball carried by Gage Johnson, 2-yard gain.
Johnson picks up 2, and it is a tackle made by DJ Rodriguez.
Bring up 3rd and 3.
There's a 3rd and 3 for MMCRU.
Stopped there by number 70, Angel Barajas.
Peterson starting quarterback. Dawson Pick the starting running back tonight. At split out, Jace Cowling and Kyler Bork. Michael Peterson. Mason Roberts the starting fullback. Here Eli Schlinger in at tight end. Here's the give to Pick. He is contacted at the line of scrimmage. Falls forward. He's awfully close to a first down.
3-yard line.
And a nice 3-yard run from Pick. It was mostly all him, and they're going to give him the first down.
First down.
Pick got just enough.
By number 3, Sam Center.
3rd and 4, Dawson Pick picks up the first down, and the Royals will have it 1st and 10 at the Warriors 43. Opening drive of the night. Royals started back at their own 33-yard line. There's a counter. Peterson ends up with a miscommunication. He's going to take off running. And on the broken play, Peterson slides down for no gain.
Short gain on the play.
Looked like it was supposed to be a simple counter, and Peterson almost ran into the running back.
For MMCRU.
Maybe a yard for Peterson on the carry. We're going to say 2nd and 10. Alta-Aurelia in a 3-man front. They've showed some 3-down linemen. They've showed some ends coming up as well on the sides. Here's a give right up the middle. John Schmellen's got room across the 35. Schmellen's hit, fumbles the ball, and I think the Warriors are on it.
3 on the carry, John Schmellen.
They are. And John Schmellen had a hole. Would have had the first down, but coughs it up, and Alta-Aurelia is on it at the 28-yard line, and our first turnover of the night goes the Warriors' way. That's one thing you got to be careful of tonight. Colder weather. It's awfully wet and damp out there. Holding on to the football is priority number 1. And the first turnover of the night goes to the Royals. Here are the Warriors out of the shotgun. Looking, throw it out in the flat. Making the catch is Rodriguez. He stays on his feet, breaks a couple of tackles, and a 4-yard gain for the Warriors on first down.
DJ Rodriguez. 4-yard gain.
Rodriguez picks up 4 on that pass attempt. Camden Reinert, the sophomore quarterback.
For the Royals by number 7, Jace Cullen. He had some help. Good job, 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 for Alta-Aurelia. Three receivers right, 1 left. Rodriguez up the middle. He's hit, falls forward for a couple.
Ball carried by DJ Rodriguez.
It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 4 for the Warriors.
The 34-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Give Rodriguez 2 on that carry.
Stop for the Royals. Keaton Steffen.
Ball at the 33. They get the 34. They need to get to the 37. Alta-Aurelia offense that was shut out last week at home against Akron Westfield, trying to get some momentum here on their opening drive of the night. Royals show blitz. Here it comes. And Reinhardt is sacked in the backfield on a blitz. John Schmellen gets home and picks up the sack. A large loss. At a loss of about 10. Now, making a loss of 11. Schmellen redeems himself for the fumble. Comes up with a big sack on third down. And here's Gavin Sleezer to punt it away for the Warriors. Sleezer hits a pretty good one. Cowling lets it go over his head, and it's going to take a Warriors bounce. And now they're going to pick it up late. Not a smart play for MMCRU. At that point, you just got to let it go, but you absolutely cannot let the ball get over your head in that situation. And Sleezer, a booming punt, completely flips field position. And the Royals are going to have it 1st and 10 all the way back at their own 16-yard line. A couple of early mistakes for MMCRU to try to get their footing, quite literally, tonight. 6:38 to go, first quarter. Royals offense on the field for their second possession of the evening. Gavin Sleezer, the junior middle linebacker, outside linebacker, leads the defense for the Warriors. 87 tackles on the season. That's the best in Class A. Here's Peterson. Now he wants to take off with it. A spy is going to contain him. Falls forward for a couple.
Takes the ball to the 19-yard line.
Get Peterson 3 on that carry.
Gain of about 3 yards for the Royals.
Sleezer, just a junior. The 87 tackles, the best, I should say the most in Class A. 4th most in the entire state of Iowa coming into tonight. The junior does it all. 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line. Here's the give to Pick. He's got room up the middle. Bulldozes through contact. I think he's just shy of a first down.
The ball to the 26-yard line.
Under the 26. Picks up 6. Bring up
Looks
3rd and
just
1.
short of the first down marker. That'll bring up 3rd and inches for the Royals.
3rd and inches for MMCRU.
Looked like Sam Center and 52 Ridge Cargan on the stop for Alta-Aurelia.
Royals go under center here on 3rd and inches. Here's a give to Roberts right up the middle. Roberts, the senior, is going to fall forward. He picks up a couple. That'll be a first down.
Mason Roberts. That's good enough for a Royal.
Roberts up to the 27 for first down.
Number 3, Sam Center, led the defense for the Warriors.
Give Roberts 2 on the carry. Royals get a fresh set of downs. 5:05 to go in the opening quarter of this one. There's a counter to Pick. Hit initially at the line of scrimmage. He continues to go forward and picks up close to 5.
Dawson Pick on the carry.
Dawson Pick,
5-yard gain.
a violent runner. Wants to be a little more physical than Mulder and absorbs some contact right at the line of scrimmage. He gains 5, and it's 2nd and 5.
Stop, DJ Rodriguez.
DJ Rodriguez in on the tackle for the Warriors. Here's Peterson out of the gun. He throws a slant to Bork. It's caught. A nice catch by Bork as it was a little bit low and behind him.
Is complete to number 13.
Completion good. It's 4-yard gain, not quite good enough for a first down. He's just short.
Ball spotted at the 32-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 1.
Ball at the 37. And it's 3rd and a yard. Royals out of the gun. Here's the give. Pick has the first down across the 40 to the 43.
Takes the ball to the 43-yard line. Good enough for a Royal first down.
And on 3rd and 1,
Number 2,
Dawson
DJ
Pick
Rodriguez on
picks
the
up
stop.
6. DJ Rodriguez on the tackle for the Warriors yet again, but another set of downs for MMCRU. Steady dose of the run game here for both squads. The Royals fumbled it away on their first possession. Here's Schmelin. He's got room off the left side. Schmelin across midfield. John Schmelin to the Warriors' 49-yard line. That a gain of about 8 on first down.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3 for the Royals. Tackled by number 11, Gavin Sleezer.
2nd in a long 2. Gavin Sleezer in on the tackle. First time we've called his name tonight. Schmelin stays in the backfield. Now Schmelin off the right side. He's got room again. It's sealed across the 40. And that goes for about 11 to the 38-yard line. Another first down. Schmelin has the hot hand here.
Gavin Sleezer on the stop.
Early on, Sleezer yet another tackle for the Warriors. You're going to hear his name a lot tonight. This drive started all the way back at the MMCRU 16-yard line after a booming punt by Sleezer. Here's the give to Schmelin up the middle. He's got room again. He's close to yet another first down as he's inside the 30. Give him 9 down to the 29-yard line.
Takes the ball to the 29-yard line.
Right now, John Schmelin picking up yardage in chunks.
For MMCRU.
There's a 2nd and 1 at the Alta-Aurelia 29.
Maddox McCoy on the stop.
Dawson Pick back in the backfield. Now the Royals want to throw. They go deep. Peterson's got a man. It's Bork. Caught. Touchdown. Touchdown Royals. Jonah Peterson to Kyler Bork from 29 yards out. And MMCRU strikes first with 1:37 to go in the first quarter. Royals had taken a couple of shots early on. That one connects.
Evans.
And here's Cody Evans on for the point after attempt. That snap high to Schmelin, and the point after attempt is no good as it's blown dead.
And with
1:37 to go, first quarter. MMCRU front 6-0 on a 29-yard passing catch. Jonah Peterson to Kyler Bork. We'll be back after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
1:37 to go here in the first quarter. MMCRU in front 6-0 on a 29-yard passing catch from Jonah Peterson to Kyler Bork. Point after attempt no good. 6-0. That the third catch of the night already for 47 yards for Bork and his 5th receiving touchdown on the season. On senior night, it's one senior to another. get the Royals on the board first. There's Cody Evans set to kick off. Back deep for the Warriors, looks like Hayden Garlow. And he's going to scoop it up at the 15. Garlow is tackled back at the 25-yard line. Or at the 26. That's where the Warriors will have it, 1st and 10. Gage Johnson on the tackle for MMCRU.
1st and 10 Warriors.
1st and 10 Warriors at their own 26-yard line. The Royals starters defensively tonight. Dawson Pickett, defensive end. Jeremy Bijic and Cody Evans in the middle. Far side defensive end is Camden Steffen. And there's a run up the middle. A big gain there for DJ Rodriguez.
Warrior first down.
Warrior first down out to the 37 and
37-yard line.
Make that an 11-yard gain.
Stopped there by number 23, Michael Peterson.
Caden Steffen at that far side defensive end. Corners, you got Tatum Hicks. Noah Gallus. Here's a fumbled snap back to Reinert. He's going to take off and be sacked in the backfield. That a negative play on first down. That'll hurt the Warriors' offense and put them behind the sticks. A loss of about 8 on first down. Starting linebackers tonight, John Schmellen, his second game back from injury. And we talked about Grant Prescott in the pregame show briefly. Prescott now the third in the tackle category for the Royals. Here's Reiner. They throw a backside screen. It's incomplete. Intended for Garlow. Now a 3rd and 20.
Brings up 3rd and 20.
Make it 3rd and 18 for the Warriors with just 20 seconds to go here in the opening frame. On a cool, damp night, the sprinkle has subsided, but sub 50 degrees with the temperature dropping. Here's Reinert out of the shotgun. He's got trips to the right. Looks, and now he's going to roll out, being chased by Pick. And now he's just going to get rid of it, and it's almost intercepted as he threw it back across the field. Pass intended for number 5, Adam Stefan.
They'll bring up 4th and 20.
A 4th and 18 coming up for the Warriors.
In punt formation.
Alta-Aurelia able to pick up a first down on the first play of the drive on a nice 11-yard run from DJ Rodriguez, but negative play on first down, and they are not able to overcome it. Now 4th and long. Here's Sleazer back to punt. Cowling and Bork back deep. This one is hit a little shorter, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to mark it right. Make it the 43-yard line.
43-yard line, and that's where
the Royals have it 1st and 10 at the 43 with just 6 seconds to go in the quarter. One of the key games to watch tonight, this certainly isn't official, but the Royals clinching the 2nd spot here in Class A District 1, hosting a playoff game next Friday night. A good chance they'll take on the winner of the Kingsley Pearson at Tri-Center Neola game that's going on right now. The winner of that finished 3rd in that district. A chance those two would play. Here's a end around to Cowling. He's running a long ways, and he is going to be upended as he tried hurtling the defender.
No gain on the play.
That tackle by number 6, Peyton Meyer. Long run for Cowling to pick up a yard. That's how the first quarter will end. After one, MMCRU in front, 6-0. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
The start of the second quarter here in Marcus tonight. MMCRU in front 6-0 over the Alta-Aurelia Warriors. Courtesy of a 29-yard Jonah Peterson connection with Kyler Borick for a first quarter touchdown. Now the Royals have it second and 9. Thrown 43. Here's Pick on a carry. He's going to get about 4 up to the 47, but there is a flag behind the play. The Royals are backing it up. It's in the vicinity of a hold. And that's exactly what the call is.
MMCRU.
So the second and 10 is going to turn into second and 20 for the Royals offense. Royals have it second and 20 back at their own 33-yard line after that call. Peterson pitches it out to Johnson. He makes a cut, and he will be hit. A nice tackle there by the Warriors' Hayden Garlow. Johnson able to pick up.
It'll bring up 3rd and 16.
Give Johnson about 4 on that carry is all, and it's 3rd and 16.
Hayden Garlow on the stop for Alta-Aurelia.
This is an Alta-Aurelia team that can hit. Showing it here in the early going. Here's Peterson out of the pistol on 3rd and 16. Now he's just going to dump it down to Cowling, and he's going to take a couple of yards, and that's it.
Complete to number 7, Jace Culling. No gain on the play.
That offensive drive goes nowhere for the Royals offense, and they're minute and a half into the second quarter. They're going to have to punt this one away. Cowling's first catch of the night goes for a couple of yards. Right now, the Warriors' containment defensively is very good. Royals not getting much outside. Most of the damage has come between the tackles. Here's Schrader on the punt. It's angled and a nice roll as it goes out of bounds.
And the Schrader punt goes out of bounds
at the 29-yard line. Warriors will have it 1st and 10 at their own 29. This a 6-0 ball game, 10-14 to go in the first half. As we mentioned, the Royals have locked up the 2 seed for the district behind Akron Westfield. 4 teams do get in out of each district. Galen Catholic the 3rd, and Alta-Aurelia playing for that 4th spot. A win tonight puts them in the playoffs. A loss will send them home. Here's a run up the middle for Rodriguez. And it looks like John Schmellen made first contact. Rodriguez picks up.
Ball carried by number 2.
We'll give Rodriguez just a yard there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Looked like number 64, Cody Evans, in on that stop, along with some of his
One of the weapons on this offensive side of the ball is receiver Gavin Sleezer as well, playing both ways. They have not gotten him the ball yet tonight. Here's the play action Now the quarterback's going to take off with it, and Reinert is upended.
Reinert on the carry.
And then the tackle made by Kyler Bork.
Looked like Kyler Bork and Dawson
Mark back at the
stop for the
33.
Bring up 3rd and 5.
Gain of 3 for Reinert on that carry. Now 3rd and 5 for the Warriors. So they try to get something going offensively. Reinert just a sophomore at the quarterback position. Here's the snap. He's going to throw it into the flat. One-handed catch, but nowhere to go on that short side of the field. Grant Prescott in there for the tackle.
Looks like about a 5-yard loss back to the 30.
DJ Rodriguez on the reception, but a 5-yard loss. And now the Warriors offense will punt yet again.
Prescott in on that stop for the Royals. 4th and 9. In punt formation number 1.
4th and 9 as Gavin Sleezer sets to punt it away yet again. Now the Warriors going into a little bit of a breeze out of the northeast. Sleezer gets rid of this one at the 20. And now it's going to take a Warriors bounce down to the 29-yard line.
That's where the
Royals have it 1st and 10 at their own 29. This has become a bit of a defensive battle so far. Both squads now in their most recent possession starting at their own 29-yard lines. Jonah Peterson so far tonight, 4 of 6 passing, 49 yards and a touchdown. Here in the first half, John Schmelin leads the rushing attack, 4 carries, 35 yards for the Royals. Dawson Pick, 5 carries for 25 yards. Pick the deep back behind Peterson here on this drive. Here's Pick with the carry, and nowhere to go. He got rolled up on by the defensive end. Looks like the tackle is made by number 70, Angel Barajas. Let's look at the Warriors' defensive starters. The 3 down linemen, Angel Barajas, Parker Cargan, Ashton Schneider. Linebacker is Ridge Cargan, Gavin Sleezer, Hayden Garlow, DJ Rodriguez, and Sam Sinert. Secondary, Jackson Page, and Peyton Meyer, and the safety, Adam Stefan. Here's Eli Schlinger in motion on 2nd and 8. Here's Pick on the carry again, nowhere to go.
Dawson Pick on the carry, no gain on the play.
Nice play defensively by Barajas yet again. A couple of carries for Pick, nowhere to go. Now it's 3rd and 8.
Looked like number 70, Angel Barajas on the stop. Brings up 3rd and 8 for the Royals.
Both of these offenses stuck in neutral right now. Here's Peterson, looks to throw. He's got time. Across the middle. It's caught for 1st down. And on 3rd and 8, Royals pick up 9.
To number 11, Parker Luch.
It's Parker Luch on the reception.
40-yard line, and that's good enough.
That, a 9-yard gain on 3rd and 8. And the Royals move the sticks on another 3rd down conversion. Parker Luch, his 3rd catch of the season for the junior, making the most of his opportunities. Here's Pick on the carry, and he runs downhill across the 45 to the 46. That a 5-yard gain on 1st down. See if this offense can get some momentum and tempo moving forward. 5-yard gain on 1st down. Halfway through the 2nd quarter, 6 minutes to go until the break. Royals in front 6-0.
25-yard line brings up 2nd and 5 for the Royals.
There's a power I formation. Warriors showing blitz. Here they come. It's picked up. Now Peterson has some room outside, looking to dump it off. He's going to take off across the 50. And a nice tackle by Gavin Sleazer, able to chase him down, but Peterson eludes the pressure across the 50-yard line. First down into the Warriors' territory in the 47-yard line. That, an 8-yard gain for Peterson on the scramble. Sleazer's going to come off for a breather. Gavin Sleazer just all over the field. Not keeping track of tackles, but the junior has to have a handful of them here in the first half. Here's John Schmellen as the deep back. The give to Schmellen between the tackles. He pushes his way forward. Mark that at the 42. And another 5-yard gain on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 for the Royals.
John Schmellen, 5 carries, 40 yards here in the first half. Dawson Pick, 8 carries for 32 yards.
Sam centered on the stop.
Royals trying to get to the century mark on the ground here in the first half. If they're able to do that, it's going to most likely result in another touchdown. 2nd and 5 at the 42. That one thrown to the flat. Collins got a little space. He's got a block out there from Bork, and it's a first down. Right at the sticks. I think they're going to give it to him.
The ball to the 37-yard line.
That's right at the 37.
Looks like it's just short of the first down.
We're going to say just short.
Bring up 3rd and inches.
Still going to give Collin 5 on that catch. 3rd and very short at the 37.
For Alta-Aurelia.
Royals a long, methodical drive here. Is down to 4 minutes to go in the half. Here's Schmellen. He's hitting the backfield and dropped for a loss. On 3rd and inches, the Royals go out of the shotgun.
Loss of a yard on the play.
And a loss of the yard.
Line.
I know you have success at most times, but you can't.
Long run for the Royals.
You just hate to put yourself 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage before the play even starts, and that results in a yard loss. And it's 4th and, say 4th and a long yard. This is an Alta-Aurelia defense that gave up just 3 points to Akron Westfield in the first half last week. Pretty sure-handed tackling. 4th and 1. Gives it right ahead. Schmellen has the first down this time.
That's John Schmellen on the carry.
Across the 35 to the 33.
He takes the ball to the 34-yard line. That's good enough.
Make it the 34. That a 3-yard gain for Schmellen on 4th down.
Hayden Garlow on the stop.
Hayden Garlow on the tackle for the Warriors. Down to 3:05 to go in the first half. This a long drive that started back on the Royals' 29-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Peterson on a slant. He's got Bork. It's caught. First down. Bork makes a move across the 20, and he's down to the 16. That another first down.
Takes the ball to the 15-yard line.
Marking it at the 16. That an 18-yard gain from Peterson to Bork. First and 10, Royals at the 16-yard line of Alta-Aurelia. Sleazer on the tackle. Bork now 4 catches here in the first half for 65 yards and a touchdown. Here's Gage Johnson in the backfield. He's going to get the carry. Gets outside. He's got a block. Another cut for Johnson. He's chopped down hard at about the 8. Make it the 9-yard line. Johnson picks up 7 on first down.
2nd and 3 for the Royals.
Gage Johnson, just a sophomore. He's a bit of a speedster. Thought he might have had some space if he kept going outside, but a nice cut to pick up a couple more. And now just 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line. Dawson Pick now the deep back. There's a blitz up the middle. Pick is going to be short of the first down.
Gain of a yard.
They're going to give him a yard. It'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Takes the ball to the 8-yard line.
Third and 2 at the 8-yard line. Hayden Garlow in on the tackle yet again for Alta-Aurelia.
3rd and 3 for the Royals.
Seems like we've called Garlow and Sleezer's name a lot defensively for the Warriors. Game clock down to just 70 seconds. 3rd and 2. Peterson, play action. He's got room. He's looking. He throws it to Michael Peterson, incomplete behind him. And Jonah had room to run, and that's one of those spots where you just need to assure yourself the first down. Trying to fit it through a window there is just too tight. Now it's 4th and a long 2. Peterson's just got to tuck that one and go. It's just a situational awareness thing there. If it's just 2nd down, it's not the worst chance there. But now on 4th and 3, it's caught by Bork on the slant. Catch made down to the 1-yard line. And a 7-yard gain on 4th and 3. Bork's 5th catch of the half. That one goes for 7. Now it's 1st and goal at the 1. Clock continues to run, down to just 45 seconds on the game clock. And now a timeout on the field, and Alta-Aurelia is going to call it. 41 seconds to go. First half, MMCRU leading 6-0, knocking on the door here at the 1-yard line of Alta-Aurelia. We'll be back right after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU, Royal Athletics, and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
Back here at Harold Wood Field in Marcus, the Royals in front 6-0. Just 41 seconds to go here in the first half, but the Royals have it 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Trying to make it a 2-possession ball game here at the halftime break. See if the Royals have a heavy package here at the 1-yard line. They're going to go out of the pistol formation with Pick as the deep back.
That's number 14, Dawson Pick.
Dawson Pick, he's in for the touchdown. From 1 yard out, MMCRU punches it in, and the Royals lead 12-0 with just 37 seconds to go in the half. And a long drive that started back on their own 29-yard line goes 71 yards over the course of several minutes. Now the point after attempt coming from Cody Evans.
Into attempt the PAT number 64, Cody Evans.
Michael Schmellen on the hold. Snaps high again. This one is able to get down, and the kick is good from Evans. Royals in front, 13-0 with just 37 seconds to go in the first half.
Alta-Aurelia 0.
We'll be back here after this commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Thanks to Iowa State Bank.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
MMCRU in front 13-0 on a 1-yard rushing touchdown from Dawson Pick, the senior, his third rushing touchdown of the season. And on senior night, it's yet another senior able to punch it in the end zone, and the Royals in front by a couple of scores here in the final seconds of the first half. There's Cody Evans to boot it away.
Royals, Cody Evans.
Back deep for the Warriors. Looks like Hayden Garlow. And he will, I'm going to let it bounce, and taking it is Peyton Meyer instead. Nowhere to go for Meyer on the return. He's taken down at the 27-yard line.
28-yard line, and that's where Alta-Aurelia takes over.
Stick around for the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show tonight. There is no entertainment in the stadium, I don't believe. We will do a first half recap with some statistics and highlights. Look at some other scores from around the area. And if we have some time, we'll do the Royal Roundup of the volleyball and cross-country competitions throughout this past week as well. Here on the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. Here's a run up the middle. It's Gavin Sleezer on a wildcat formation. Sleezer bangs ahead for about 14 yards on that carry.
First down at the 46-yard line.
That a first down at the 41. Now running a screen and bouncing off the initial tackle attempt. There's 9 yards up to midfield for DJ Rodriguez.
Timeout on the field, Alta-Aurelia.
Couple of plays and a quick 25 yards, and just like that, the Warriors are going to call timeout with 13 seconds to go, and the ball at midfield. That's the first time we've seen Sleezer get his hands on the ball on the offensive side. Took that for a 14-yard gain, and now a 9-yard pass and catch for DJ Rodriguez. As we mentioned, as far as what's going on and who's playing for what tonight, Alta-Aurelia playing for their season a win, and they are in the playoffs with the 4th seed in Class A District 1. The Royals have already clinched the 2nd seed out of the district and are planning to host a first-round playoff game here next Friday night. Here's Rodriguez in motion. Reinert looks, and he's going to air it out as he gets hit. Incomplete. Pressure applied. Here's Jeremy Bijik applying the pressure. Reinert's pass incomplete. Across the middle. 3rd and 1 with 9 seconds to go here in the half. Here's Reinert. He heaves it deep, and it's going to be incomplete. Pass is intended for Garlow. And Jace Cowling there to bat it away.
It's up 4th and 1 for the Alta-Aurelia.
4th and 1 coming up with the just 3 seconds to go here in the half. Ball right at the 50-yard line. The final play of the half. Reinert is flushed out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it, and it's knocked down, almost intercepted by Michael Peterson. And that will bring the first half to a close. After one half of play, MMCRU in front 13-0 over Alta-Aurelia. We'll take a commercial break and be back with the FDS halftime show right after this. You're watching Class A District 1 football here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with land o'lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the MMCRU Marching Band under the direction of Emma Davis and drum majorette Hope Russell. the MMCRU Marching Band. Looks like they're willing to do an encore. I think we need a one more song chant. The MMCRU Marching Band. That's Drum Major Elsie Hogg.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builders designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Joe Heiser, you're the winner.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU Sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 19 years, we are committed to agriculture and rural Iowa. If you need financing for your farm, home, or vehicle, our lenders are ready to listen. We understand that families and students are busy, so download our app and you can do your banking while you're on the go. Our staff in Marcus and Cleghorn are committed to building strong connections in their communities and look forward to serving you. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa. Member FDIC.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabit per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Back here on the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show, MMCRU in front 13-0 over the Alta-Aurelia Warriors. And I got to retract my statements a bit. There was some entertainment here. We had the Royals Marching Band for your halftime entertainment. Wanted to make sure we got them shown on senior night as well. Let's take a look at the first half highlights and statistics. With a minute 37 to go in the first quarter, Jonah Peterson connected with Kyler Bork from 29 yards out. The point after attempt was no good, gave the Royals a 6-0 lead. And then with just 37 seconds to go before the halftime break, it was Dawson Pick rushing it in from 1 yard out to finish off a 71-yard drive. Pick's third rushing touchdown of the season, and the point after gave the Royals a 13-0 lead, and that's where we sit here tonight. Leading rusher for MMCRU, John Schmellen, 7 carries for 44 yards. Dawson Pick, 10 carries for 34 yards and a touchdown. 3 carries for 13 yards for Gage Johnson. Jonah Peterson, 3 carries, 11 yards. Mason Roberts, 1 carry, 2 yards. And Jace Colling, a carry for no yardage. Jonah Peterson on the night is 8 of 11 passing for a touchdown and 88 yards. 1 touchdown here in the first half. Alta-Aurelia led offensively by DJ Rodriguez, 3 carries, 14 yards. Gavin Sleazer had a carry for 14 yards as well on that final drive of the first half. It is quarterback Camden Reinert, 1 carry for 3 yards as well. Reinert just 3 of 8 passing in the first half for 7 yards. No touchdowns and no interceptions. Take a look at a few additional things here from around the area. As we mentioned, here in Class A District 1, Akron Westfield, a 5-0 record. They lead 7-0 at halftime at South O'Brien tonight. They have won the district. They'll win it outright, but own the tiebreaker over MMCRU, who is in second place at 4-1. Galen Catholic, 3-2. Have clinched the 3rd seed in the district. Once again, Alta-Aurelia is sitting in 4th right now with Sibley Ocheyedan playing a non-district contest tonight. The Generals own the head-to-head over Alta-Aurelia. If the Warriors win this, they will clinch the 4th seed and get into the playoffs. If they lose, the Generals are in with just a 2-4 record in district play. In District 8, the other district closest to this one, Woodbury Central ranks 2nd in the state, 7-0 overall. They're 5-0 in the district. Logan Magnolia 5-1 in second place. Kingsley Pearson and Tri-Center, as we mentioned, playing down in Neola tonight. Both of those squads 3-2 in district play. Westwood, Council Bluffs, St. Albert's, and West Monona have all been eliminated from postseason play in that district. But that's where we're thinking the 2 spot for MMCRU, a good chance they're going to most likely host the game next Friday night here in Marcus. A good chance that would be against the 3 seed in that District 8. That would be the winner of Kingsley Pearson and Tri-Center. We do not have a score for that one yet. We're trying to find that here tonight. Looks like, yeah, I don't think Fuller Digital Solutions is carrying that one tonight, but we will try to find a score, as that is a very meaningful one. The loser of that will probably get Akron Westfield in the first round as well. A good chance you could see the Kingsley Pearson Panthers and the MMCRU Royals duking it out here next Friday night. As we mentioned, as far as rankings go in the class, Woodbury Central is ranked 2nd in the state. That ranking behind St. Ansgar. Britt West Hancock ranked 3rd. Madrid is 4th. Lisbon 5th. Wapsie Valley 6th. Adair Casey Grundy Center, Guthrie Center at 7th. Linville Soli's 8th. Starmont is 9th, and Akron Westfield holding on to the 10th spot in the rankings. While we're looking at that, too, just got to throw this one out here. The most sought-after game in Northwest Iowa tonight, the Beef Bowl up in Lyon County. Number 1 ranked Central Lyon, George Little Rock, and West Lyon duking it out. Central Lyon, George Little Rock ranked 1st in Class 2A. West Lyon ranked 3rd. That a big one tonight up in Lyon County in the Beef Bowl. We do not have a score update from that either, but certainly try to get one as we go. The Royals won the coin toss and received to start the game. They will kick off here in the second half. Here's Cody Evans to do the duties. Royals in front 13-0 as we start the second half of play. And this one's going to be blown dead. The Royals are going to be offsides on the kickoff. And it looked like it was on the side closest to us. Somebody got a head start. And now the kickoff will come from the 35-yard line instead of the 40. Back deep for the Warriors is Hayden Garlow. Looks like Peyton Meyer back deep with him as well. Those two slide up as they stand on the 20-yard line. Alta-Aurelia was shut out at home against Akron Westfield 25-0 last week. Shut out here again in the first half tonight. They're trying to get something going with their offensive unit. Need a confidence boost from somewhere. They finally went out of the Wildcat with Sleazer on that last drive. See if they go back to more of that. Here's Evans. He kicks it short, and it's finally scooped up and nowhere to go on that return. There's number 12, Peyton Syndergaard, a sophomore. Scoops it up as he's hit at the 37. Be good field position for the Warriors on their opening drive of the second half. Gage Johnson and Parker Glassmaker in on the tackle. 1st and 10 Warriors at their own 37-yard line as we start the third quarter. Here's Camden Reinert. Runs an option, nowhere to go. And a nice play there by the defensive end, number 53, Caden Steffen. Steffen, the sophomore, has really come on defensively for the Royals. After John Schmellen was injured halfway through the year, Steffen and Grant Prescott really played well from the linebacker spot. Now that Schmellen is back and healthy, they found a way to keep Steffen in the game, put him at defensive end, and another nice play there. A loss of 4 yards on that carry by Reinert. Here's a give up the middle. Positive yards there.
Rodriguez on the carry.
Give him about 9. 8-yard gain. Let's give him 8 for Rodriguez as he comes up hobbling.
3rd and 6. Cody Evans on the stop.
Cody Evans on the tackle, but the Warriors take it out past the 40. And now a 3rd and 7 at the 40. Target at the 41. The temperature continues to drop. It's dry enough, at least, with the drizzle stopping. Here's a give to Sleazer up the middle. He's back there. He makes a cut. He's across the 50. Sleazer all the way down to the Royals' 34-yard line. And a first down, Gavin Sleazer on a huge run. That one goes for 20. Give him 25 on that carry. Sleazer 2 carries for 39 yards. And if you're Alta-Aurelia and you have to score points, you got to find ways to get the ball into his hands. Alta-Aurelia in business here just a couple minutes into the third quarter. Sleazer the deep back. Reinert's going to give it to him. He bounces it outside, lowers his shoulder, And a hard run there. Gives Sleazer 6. He's down to the Royals' 28.
Yard line. Second and 4.
Rodriguez, remember, he was hobbling after that last carry, and we haven't seen him since, but that's where Sleazer has stepped into that running back role. Second and 4. Give to Sleazer yet again. He gets through the initial line of scrimmage, still going.
Sleazer on the carry.
He's going to pick up about 3. He'll make it 3rd and 1.
Takes the ball to the 26-yard line. Oh, make it 2nd and 2 for Alta-Aurelia. Number 7 on the stop for the Royals, Jace Cullen.
Now the Warriors on 3rd and a long 2, or 3rd and a long 1, excuse me, and quickly gives it to Sleazer. Foot race outside, is stiff arm, but he's tripped up. A good tackle by the Royals. It was Michael Peterson making the tackle and holding containment. Sleazer is right at the sticks, and they're going to give him the first down without even measuring it.
A Warrior first down.
So they're going to give it to him. It's awfully close. Now it's 1st and 10, Alta-Aurelia at the 24. Sleazer 5 carries, 50 yards on the night. He's the deep back yet again. Play action. Reinert throws it out in the flat. He's got a man. It's caught. Nope, it's dropped. Pass was intended for Maddox McCoy.
Pass is incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
That one had some running room, but it was dropped. Now 2nd and 10. This Alta-Aurelia offense is going to put much more pressure on that defensive front for MMCRU, having to hold containment plus get a push up front. Here's the give. Sleazer eludes traffic, but nowhere to go after that. Schmelin redirected him. Then Michael Peterson in there to make the tackle. And Sleazer has a 2-yard loss on that carry.
Looked like number 79, Mitchell Schnepp.
Mitchell Schnepp in on the tackle with Peterson. Now it's 3rd and 12 at the 26-yard line. Got to figure this is 4-down territory for the Warriors. Reinert out of the shotgun. Rolls left. He wants to throw it. Sleazer, and it's incomplete. Threw into a tight window of Royals defenders.
Brings up 4th and 12.
Incomplete pass brings up 4th and 12. Talked about Gavin Sleazer being the leading receiver for the Warriors. He does not have a catch yet this evening. 7:50 to go, 3rd quarter. The best offensive drive of the night for the Warriors, but it's 4th and 12 at the Royals, 26. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Here's a snap. Reinert throws on a slant, knocked away and incomplete. Noah Gallus gets his hand in there to knock it away. And the MMCRU defense comes up big and gets the stop. The intended receiver on the play, I think it might have been Adam Steffen. It's either Steffen or Peyton Meyer. Regardless, Noah Gallus makes the play. And it's 1st and 10 Royals at their own 26. There's Peterson under center. There's the give. Pick makes a cut. He'll pick up 3 on that carry.
Gain of 3 yards up to the 30-yard line.
A trio of Warriors in on the tackle.
Stopped there by number 52, Rich Cargan, and number 70, Angel Barajas.
I'm going to say Angel Barajas and Rich Cargan in on the tackle. For the Warriors, 2nd and 7. Peterson throws it out quick to Cowling. Cowling makes the first guy miss, and he's drugged down from behind. And it's Sleazer on the tackle. The catch and run brings up a third and one out at the 35-yard line. That is 6-yard gain.
On the stop for the Warriors.
Cowling 3 catches for just 13 yards. He's had 1 rush for no gain. He's been unable to shake the tacklers tonight, but it seems like he's close to busting one. 3rd and 1. Peterson looks to throw. Across the middle. Incomplete, as the pass was intended for Gage Johnson as he got behind the defense. And now a 4th and 1 at your own 35-yard line. And I think the offense is going to stay on the field. It will. And here comes looks like a heavier package on 4th and 1. Johnson had a step, but going to do anything he can to pick up the first down there. Under center. Here's Peterson. Gives it. Here's a run right up the middle. Pick first down across the 40. Still going out to the 44-yard line. And on 4th and 1, Dawson Pick gets 9 yards. It's 1st and 10 Royals. And a new set of downs with 6:15 to go in the 3rd quarter. Out of the pistol formation, the Warriors put 6 in the front line. Pick breaks the first tackle. He's taken down right at midfield. That is 6-yard gain on first down.
6-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Dawson Pick now up to 52 yards rushing on the night on 13 carries. Go with the 2nd quarter touchdown. Look like Sleazer in on the tackle yet again. Second and 4 Royals right at the 50. Here's a play action. Now Peterson's going to get sacked in the backfield.
Peterson taken down in the
Looked like number 76. 70, Angel Barajas got in there for the sack. That's going to be all the way back to the 45-yard line. We get 3rd and 9 after the 5-yard loss. I don't know if that was set up to be a run play and they just tried to throw it instead off of a QB choice, but the ends collapsed hard and got home. A big play there for Angel Barajas. Here's Peterson looking. Now he steps up. He's going to be hit from behind. Shovels it away for an incomplete pass. But pressure again gets home. Applying pressure that time was DJ Rodriguez, it looks like. And now a flag comes in late. And they're going to call intentional grounding there. Gage Johnson was clearly in the vicinity. The ball fell about 4 yards short of him, but he's coming back towards it. It's questionable whether he was within the tackle box. He certainly got it back to the line of scrimmage. I don't know that I agree with this call. But regardless, it's going to be a loss of down and a spot foul. So the Royals punt team is going to have to come on. And they're going to go 5 yards back from the spot of the foul. Stand corrected.
Intentional grounding indicated against the Royals. Loss of down.
Once again, the intentional grounding is if you don't get out of the tackle box and you throw it away, or you don't get it back to the line of scrimmage. In that case, Peterson, I think, got out of the tackle box and got it past the line of scrimmage clearly. They're going to call grounding. It turns into a 4th and 17 back at their own 37-yard line. Here's Owen Schrader to punt it away. Schrader, that one is deflected possibly or just shanked. And it turns into about a 54-yard punt at the 42 of
Alta-Aurelia
MMCRU. Alta-Aurelia is going to have it 1st and 10 right there. And what a sequence of events there for the Royals offense. And then throwing the special teams. Coach Kyle Oswald cannot be happy about that situation. And now the Warriors have it 1st and 10 at the Royals' 42-yard line. Sleazer gets the call on 1st down. And the Royals gang tackle. And
a couple yards to the 40-yard line. That'll bring up
Sleazer picks up 2 to the 40-yard line.
Looked like number 14, Dawson Pick, in on that stop.
Say Dawson Pick made the initial contact. 2nd and 8 coming up. 3:55 to go, 3rd quarter. Alta-Aurelia kept the MMCRU defense on their heels here this 3rd quarter. Here's the give to Sleazer. Nope, play action. Reiner keeps it. Nowhere to go. Stefan able to hold containment. Might have been Michael Peterson holding containment. Comes up with the tackle for loss back at the 45. We'll see what the flag is. They're going to say possibly an illegal motion, illegal formation.
Indicated against Alta-Aurelia.
And they're going to decline the penalty, so the 2nd and 8 turns into a 3rd and 13. Allowed the play to continue on, so it must have been an illegal formation, maybe not enough guys on the line of scrimmage. Nonetheless, it's declined, and it's 3rd and 13 for the Warriors at the Royals 45. Here's Reiner, drops back, looking. Now he's scrambling, throws, and it's going to be caught up to the MMCRU 37.
Ball spotted at the 37.
It's Garlow on his first reception of the night.
For Alta-Aurelia.
That a gain of about 8.
Tyler Bork on that stop for the Royals.
Tyler Bork on the tackle, but it brings up 4th and 5. It's 4-down territory the whole time. They make it manageable here at just 4th and 5. Here's 3 receivers left, 1 right. Rolling out, Royals blitz. Schmellen's picked up, dumps it down, incomplete. And Reinert had a receiver wide open. It was Stefan, but he can't connect. And the MMCRU defense put on their heels yet again, but come up with a big defensive stop. And they'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37. And so Royals quarterback Jonah Peterson is going to come out of the ball game for a play. I don't know if maybe he lost his helmet. Maybe he has some blood. I'm not sure. So the officials are going to wave him off the field, most likely due to an equipment of some sort. But in comes backup quarterback number 12, Eli Harpenaugh, the freshman. He's going to go under center in the power I. Harpenaugh gives it off to Pick, and Pick cuts it back.
Pick takes the handoff from Harpenaugh. 3-yard gain.
A 3-yard gain for Pick.
40-yard line brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
70 on the stop.
Out at the 40-yard line. Angel Barajas in there yet again on the tackle. Playing that far side defensive end position. He's done a really nice job. Now he moves inside. Power I formation yet again. Peterson throws a slant and it's caught. And crossing midfield.
Pass is complete to number 13.
It's Kyler Bork on the reception yet again.
For a Royal first down.
That goes for 12 yards and a first down at the Alta-Aurelia 48-yard line. That the 6th catch of the night for Bork. 6 catches, 84 yards, and a touchdown for the senior wideout on senior night. And now a flag flies with just 4 seconds
on the field.
left on the play clock.
Indicated against the Royals.
Full start on the Royals.
And with the penalty,
Retreats the ball back onto their own side of the 50. Be first and 15.
MMCRU.
Clock continues to run. 1:45 to go in the third quarter. Really, MMCRU has just wanted to run the ball, sustain long drives, and run clock. They have dominated the time of possession for the most part. Here's the give to Pick in the backfield. He's going to fall forward for maybe a yard.
48-yard line.
Bring up second and 14.
Second and 14 for the Royals. Number 69 on that stop. 63.
The Warriors, number 63, Parker Cargan, in on the tackle. Royals, their last possession, got right to midfield and had a couple of negative plays and ended up not finishing that drive well. Here's Peterson throwing, caught by Bork at the 44. Tackled at the down at the 43. The tackle made by Peyton Meyer.
3rd and 5 for the Royals.
Now Bork with 7 catches on the night. That one for about 10 yards. It brings up, make it 9. Make 3rd and 5. Bork looking to go over the century mark with his next reception. 3rd and 5 at the Warriors' 43-yard line. Peterson looks. He's got all day to throw. Now he's going to move. Throws late. It's caught by Bork at the 35. What a catch for Kyler Bork. That's going to result in an 8-yard gain and a first down at the 35. Peterson had plenty of time thanks to the line. Bork, he kind of threw him open there. Now the Royals are hustling up. They want to run one more play. Here's the give to Schmelling. He crosses the 30. Pushing the pile down to the 27. And John Schmelling, an 8-yard carry on first down. And that's how the third quarter will end. After 3, MMCRU in front 13-0. We'll be back after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff will help you score the extra point on your financial dreams. Step onto our court and let us show you what teamwork is all about. All of our players are here to help you achieve your goals. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a match-set victory. American Bank is a proud supporter of the MMCRU Royals football and volleyball teams, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. We'll help you set financial goals that you'll crush in the future. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Back here in Marcus, the start of the fourth quarter. MMCRU in front 13-0. This one has been played at a slower pace. Neither offense getting much traction for the most part. The Royals content with trying to establish a ground game, making things more difficult with the weather tonight and the soft field conditions with the slippery ball. Just one turnover on the night for either squad. The Royals had it on their opening drive of the night when they coughed it up on a fumble. Other than that, it's been well played for the most part. Here's John Schmell in the deep back on 2nd and 2 at the Alta-Aurelia 27. Peterson wants to throw deep. He's got Michael Peterson. Caught! Touchdown! Touchdown Royals! Jonah Peterson to Michael Peterson. that from 27 yards out, and MMCRU in front, 19-0 on the first play from scrimmage here in the fourth quarter. What a toss from Peterson. And just as good of a catch by Michael Peterson, who's become a receiving threat here in the second half of the season. A 19-0 lead. Just a few seconds into the fourth quarter. Here the Royals line up for two. Low snap, and now Peterson slips and falls.
Peterson's pass is
Incomplete. The two-point attempt is no good, but the Royals lead 19-0. 11:54 to go in the ball game. We will be right back after this commercial break here on FDS.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
MMCRU in front 19-0 after a 27-yard touchdown reception by Royals junior Michael Peterson. That is Michael Peterson's fifth receiving touchdown on the season. The catch puts Peterson over 200 receiving yards on the season. There's Evans on the kickoff. And now a reverse given. And Garlow nowhere to go as he's wrapped up at the 25. Looks like Gage Johnson in on the tackle. And the Royals special teams.
Looked like Gage Johnson and Dawson Pick on that stop. 1st and 10 for the Warriors.
Here at the 11:45 to go to the first quarter, I got to give a shout out to the Utesh family in Chicago, and Brian and Colleen and their family, and his son Brecken Utesh. They watch a lot of the MMCRU games out there, and watching tonight from Chicago. Royals in front 19-0. Here's Gavin Sleazer still going, and a 20-yard, make it 21 yards on first down, all the way out to the 46. Gavin Sleazer
a host of Royals there
had been contained,
including Jace Culling and Noah Gallus.
The back part of the third quarter, but that one goes for 21. And now the Warriors have it 1st and 10 at their own 46. Here's a reverse coming. Sleazer has it, wants to throw. He's got a man. It's Reiner who makes the catch down to the 30. And a little trickery from the Warriors. And Sleazer connects with quarterback Camden Reiner. That one goes for
Camden Reiner.
Down to the 30, give it 29, make it 25 yards on that pass and catch.
Stop for the Royals by number 2, Gage Johnson. 1st and 10.
Gage Johnson came off coverage to make the tackle, but now here's Garlow on the end around. And coming up to make a good stick is Kyler Borg.
Garlow on the carry, stopped by number 13, Kyler Borg.
That a no gain on the play on Garlow's first rushing attempt of the night.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Actually, it is a loss of a yard back to the 30.
2nd
and 11. Second and 11 for the Warriors. Garlow on the reception. He's taken down at the 27. That a
number 1, Hayden Garlow.
3-yard gain on that reception.
Like a gain of 2 on the play. Number 83, John Schmillen in on that.
John
stop.
Schmillen in on the tackle for the Royals defense.
Possibly in there. Full spot on the 27-yard line. 3rd and 8.
Alta-Aurelia's offense yet again in Royals territory, trying to get some points on the board. There's Sleazer. He's met in the backfield by John Schmellen. That was a collision between a couple of linebackers. Schmellen, Grant Prescott on there as well. And Sleazer loses about 5 yards on that call. What a play from John Schmellen, shooting the gap there and coming up with a big hit. 4th and 12 for the Warriors. Reinert rolls out. He's going to throw deep. He's got him man-to-man coverage, and it is caught. Turned into a wrestling match between Tatum Hicks and number 5, Adam Steffen. And Steffen comes up with it all the way down at the 10-yard line. And on 4th and 12, a 22-yard gain. 1st and 10. Make it 1st and goal. Warriors right at the 10-yard line. Reinert's going to roll out to the right here. He's got a man in the back of the end zone. Intercepted! Throw behind, it's Noah Gallus. He's going to bring it out to the 10, makes a move, and he's going to get out to about the 13-yard line, make it the 14, and Noah Gallus comes up with the INT. We do have a flag on the field in the end zone. And they're going to have a block in the back on the return.
Illegal block in the back indicated against the Royals on the return.
The Royals defense comes up with yet another stop on a big turnover.
With the penalty,
the penalty is going to put them within their own 10-yard line as they mark it at the 7. But once again, the defense bends but does not break. Now they have it 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line. Noah Gallus, another senior making a play on senior night. Here's Pick. He's across the 10 out to the 15.
Dawson Pick on the carry.
First down, an 8-yard gain from Dawson Pick.
That'll bring up 2nd and 2 for the Royals. Number 3 on that stop.
Noah Gallus in that corner position. If you remember, he had a couple of pick sixes last year as a junior. You can just see him starting to beam with confidence and get a little more aggressive, and looked like he might have lost his receiver there momentarily, but able to recover and make the INT on that play. Here's Pick, bounces outside, and he should have the first down.
Pick on the carry. Short gain on the play.
Well, he needed, they're going to give him a first down. He needed 2. They do give it to him. Barajas in on the tackle. Clock under 8 minutes to go. MMCRU in front, 19-0. 1st and 10 out to the 17. Peterson looks, throws out in the flat. Bork with the catch, makes the first guy miss. And he will cross the 30. And the ball comes loose, but they're going to say he was down at the 34.
Ruled down at the 34.
Bork picks up 17 on that catch. Kyler Bork continues to have a night. Now 9 catches for 118 yards and a touchdown. 1st and 10 Royals. They started this thing back in their own 7-yard line, shadow of their goal line, and they have given themselves some breathing room out to the 34. Peterson gives it. And it looks like Gage Johnson. He makes the first guy miss. And Johnson is knocked out of bounds at the 42. Johnson picks up 8 on first down.
For MMCRU. Number 3 on the stop there, Sam Centers.
Johnson gets those legs going, the speedster. He's dangerous enough to take one to the house. He had 4 touchdowns in the first 3 ball games of the season. Now he's the deep back yet again on 2nd and 2. Here's a pitch to the outside. Makes the first guy miss. He crosses midfield. Gage Johnson, and another nice run. That one goes for 10. Crosses midfield to the Warriors 48.
Number 1 on the stop, Hayden Garlow.
Johnson 5 carries on the night for 31 yards. Clock down to 6:30. Peterson looks left, comes back to his right. He goes deep to Michael Peterson. Peterson high points it and makes the catch. That a completion of 38 yards down to the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, Royals at the 10. Michael Peterson goes up and gets it. And the Royals knocking on the door yet again. That one a 38-yard completion. Here's a little end around to Cody Evans. Evans down to the 6. And how about that play design? Evans gets the carry from the guard position.
Number 2 on the stop, PJ.
Why not? Get all the seniors a carry. That one for 4 yards. And Cody Evans is in the stat column with a rushing attempt. He just will put him in the fullback position and get him in the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 6. Here's Colling out in the flat. And he is chopped down. Inbounds, the clock will continue to run. As Cowling is
like the ball spotted at the 2-yard
tackled
line.
at the 2. That a 4-yard gain.
For the Royals.
Third and goal at the 2. Clock down to 4:50. And MMCRU in front, 19-0. Here's the give to John Schmillen. Schmillen breaks a couple of tackles, and they're going to mark him just short of the goal line. Looked like he might have gotten in, but now 4th and goal from the half-yard line. Looks like the Royals are content with continuing to let the clock run. 4th and goal. John Schmillen, the deep back. At the 1-yard line. Here's the give to Schmillen, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield for a loss. And the Warriors defense comes up with a stop. So after MMCRU gets the interception, the end zone starts this drive at their own 7-yard line. They needed to go 93 yards. They only get 92, and they will get stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Warriors in the shadow of their own goal line. And now the Warriors are just going to try to push the pile. Maybe a yard. Maybe.
Ball carried by Camden Reiner.
We'll give Reiner a yard on that QB sneak.
Ball spotted on the 3-yard line, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 3-yard line. Clock down to 3 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Here's Reinert, rolls out, looking to throw. He does, and it's intercepted! It's Bork, and a pick six for Kyler Bork. Bork has had a night on the offensive side of the ball. Just will add a touchdown from the defensive side as well, as he picks that one off and walks into the end zone from 6 yards out. And the Royals in front 25-0. Kyler Bork, yet another interception, his 4th of the season. This one resulting in a defensive touchdown. And with 3:02 to go in the ball game, Cody Evans looks to make it 26-0 on the point after attempt. Snap is high, and Sleezer gets in to block the extra point attempt. 3:02 to go in the ball game. MMCRU in front, 25-0. We'll be back after this commercial break on FDS.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmer State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmer State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
MMCRU in front, 25-0 over Alta-Aurelia with 3:02 to go in this one after a Kyler Bork interception return for a touchdown, returned just 6 yards. That the 4th interception of the year for Bork, and his 2nd touchdown tonight, as he had one receiving in the first half. Here's Cody Evans on the kickoff. Short, and this a fake reverse this time. It does not fool the Royals.
Kick return by number 6, Peyton
Kick
Meyer.
coverage over there by Tatum Hicks.
Takes the ball to the 20.
And it looks like Grant Prescott.
Looked like number 9, Grant Prescott on the stop for the Royals.
This one marked down at the
10,
25-yard line. If you're just joining us, MMCRU led this one 13-0 at the half. A scoreless third quarter from both squads, and the Royals were able to score a touchdown the first play of the fourth quarter and have struck again with just 3 minutes to go as they try to close this one out. Here's Sleezer tripped up. That carry goes for, give him 4,
Sleezer, 4-yard gain.
up to the 29.
That'll bring up a 2nd and 6 for Alta-Aurelia.
2nd and 6 for the Warriors.
I got 14, did you guys? We got nothing.
Looked like Dawson Dickian on that stop.
Yep, we were 0 for 3 over here. So.
2:15 to go on the clock. Warriors have it 2nd and 6 at their own 29. Here's John Schmelin on a blitz. Blows that play up in the backfield.
Ball carried by Camden Reinert.
Reinert kept it for no gain. It'll be 3rd and 6.
John Schmillen on the stop there for the Royals.
MMCRU closes out the regular season on a 2-game winning streak as this one winds down. The Royals are going to finish the season 6-2 and 5-1 in district play. Again, they will be hosting a playoff game here in Marcus next Friday night as the 2 seed in Class A District 1.
Out of bounds there by number 53, Caden Steffen.
Looks like Caden Steffen gets the tackle.
That'll bring up 4th and 7 for Alta-Aurelia.
4th and 7 coming up for the Warriors. Reinert loses a yard on that rushing attempt. The Warriors are going to miss out on the playoffs as they fall to 2-4 in district play. Flags fly in pre-snap.
On the field. False start indicated against Alta-Aurelia.
Warriors on the false start makes it 4th and 12, and now they will punt it away.
With the penalty, the ball spotted at the 23-yard line, 4th and 12. In punt formation for the Warriors, number 11, Gavin Sleazer.
Sleazer back to punt, standing on his own 10-yard line. Bork and Cowling standing around their own 40. Now Sleazer thought about running with it. He kicks it away. And it'll roll dead at about the 43-yard line with just a minute 14 to go, and see if the Royals go into victory formation.
Take over, 1st and 10.
Trying to get a score update on the Beef Bowl we talked about between number 1 ranked Central Lyon, George Little Rock, and number 3 Westline. Central Lyon, the Lions up 7-0, get a defensive stop in the final 2 minutes of the ball game. So that one, a hard-hitting slugfest between a couple of top 5 teams. Central Lyon, a 7-0 lead over Westline in the final 2 minutes of that one. Royals in victory formation. They can take a couple of knees and run this clock out. There's one from Peterson.
And the Royals take the knee on 1st down, brings up.
As we mentioned, one game to keep an eye on tonight was the Kingsley Pearson at Tri-Center Neola. The winner of that one would be the number 3 team in Class A District 8. The loser would be number 4. The 3rd place team, whoever wins that one, there's a good chance they'll be coming to Marcus next Friday night for the first round. Try to get you guys a score for that one before we go off the air. One more knee should do it. And it will. The final score from Marcus tonight in the regular season finale. MMCRU improves to 6-2 overall, 5-1 in district play. A 25-0 win over Alta-Aurelia on a chilly October night. We are going to head to a commercial break. We'll be back with some highlights and statistics from this one on the Fuller Digital Solutions post-game show. Right after this, we'll be back
to Royal fans,
on FDS.
MMCRU will be back here next Friday night.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Back here in Marcus on the Fuller Digital Solutions post-game show. MMCRU wins this one tonight, closes out the regular season on a 2-game winning streak. A 25-0 win over Alta-Aurelia here in Marcus tonight. Just a few highlights from this one. Jonah Peterson connected with Kyler Bork for a 29-yard touchdown reception. Made it 6-0 with 1:37 to go in the first quarter. In the final minute of the first half, Dawson Pick rushed it in from 1 yard out and made the halftime score 13-0. First play of the fourth quarter, Jonah Peterson connected with Michael Peterson from 27 yards out. Point after attempt failed yet again, making it 19-0. And then Kyler Bork, a 6-yard interception return for a touchdown. With 3 minutes to go in this one, sealed the deal and made the final score 25-0. Leading rushers tonight for the Royals, Dawson Pick, 17 carries, 67 yards and a touchdown. John Schmelin, 10 carries, 52 yards. Gage Johnson, 5 carries for 31 yards. Jonah Peterson, 3 carries for 11 yards. 1 carry for 4 yards for Cody Evans. 1 carry for 2 yards for Mason Roberts. And Jace Cowling, 1 carry for no yards. In the passing game, Jonah Peterson on the night, 15 of 19 for 209 yards and 2 touchdowns. Peterson, 15 of 19 on the night, 209 yards and 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Kyler Bork, 9 catches, 118 yards and a touchdown. 2 catches, 65 yards and a touchdown for Michael Peterson. 4 catches, 17 yards for Jace Cowling. 1 catch for 9 yards for Carson Luch. Parker Luch, excuse me. Alta-Aurelia led offensively. It was Gavin Sleezer in the second half. 10 carries, 70 yards. 4 carries, 22 yards for that was for DJ Rodriguez. 1 carry, -1 yards for Garlow. 5 carries, -1 yards for Camden Reinert. Reinert on the night, just 4 of 14 passing for 65 yards and an interception. Some other scores from around the area quickly. Galen Catholic, a 16-8 win at Hartley Melvin Sanborn tonight. The Jays wrap up the 3rd spot in the district standings, winning that one. Kingsley Pearson and Tri-Center were tied at 6 at the half, and I believe we had an update, Adam. What was that? Was it 10-6? 14-6. Kingsley Pearson was in front with 10 minutes to go in that one, as well as we keep an eye on that. But playoff pairing should be announced tomorrow afternoon, and we will be back in Marcus next Friday night for the first round of playoff football. It's been a few years since we got to say that. An exciting time here in Marcus, Meriden, Claycorn, and the Remsen Union School Districts is the football program back in the playoffs with a 6-2 regular season record. For Tim Holmes and Adam Morris, thanks for joining us tonight for the regular season finale. Playoff football next Friday night right here in Marcus. We'll see you then.